I'm going to show you how to cast spells, equip scrolls, how to use scrolls, all of that in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, okay? So the main thing is there's different ways to do it. There's the slow way, and then there's the hotkey way. So you're going to go to your, say, your scrolls, or you can go to your magic tab, but let's say the scrolls. So chameleon on self. All right. So you can just click it here, and then it's equipped. Then when you come out, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a fist icon, and then there's the spell. And now there's a button by default on mouse and keyboard, which is C in order to use it. If you're on a controller, you can check the keybinds in here, and it should have cast spell. I don't have a controller plugged in, so it doesn't tell me what it is, but you can check in your bindings to try to find out what button it is on your controller in order to cast a spell. Now, scrolls are one-time use, so that thing's gone now. The other thing is you can, at the bottom of the screen, there's a show shortcuts. It's R by default on mouse and keyboard. Controller, it'll literally tell you at the bottom, so press whatever button. And then it'll bring up this radial wheel. And so I'm not sure how this is going to look on a controller, actually, because you don't have 8 buttons. So whatever, though, you're going to have shortcuts. You can use those. I assume it's similar. But anyway, once you have that, you just have it selected over here on the left and then press whatever button. So I'll press 8, for example, and now put it on 8. So now when I leave that menu, I can press 8, and it'll swap to that scroll. Or I can press, you know, what button is it? 4 to go back to my fireball, 8 to go back to the scroll to use whatever. 5 for my heal. I've already set that up. So for magic, not a scroll, it's going to be the same exact thing. So you go to your magic, and you can literally just click on one of these things. So we'll click on Lover's Bower or whatever. Now it's equipped. So now I press C, and it's going to use it, okay? Then if you want to do the shortcuts, you can show shortcuts at the bottom. Then you can mouse over one of these, or on the controller, similar thing, just select one of them and then press the hotkey button. So minor dispel, we'll put that on 4. Now minor dispel's on 4. So now we get out of here, I can press 5, 4, I can swap between it. 4 has minor dispel, press C to cast. Okay. And the other thing that you might want to know about is, so not all these can be used in the exact same way. So a lot of them are on self. So like minor wounds, pretty obvious. You're going to use that. It's just going to put it on yourself, right? The other thing is you're going to have ones that are ranged. So like the flare, for example, which is going to be, you know, you shoot a fireball. But then there's also ones you're going to have that are going to be on touch. I'm not sure if this is one or not. And the touch ones, you're going to actually get really, really close when you use them. It's similar to the fireball, but you got to be like right up on someone, like melee range, basically, in order to use them. But yeah, so that's everything, guys. I just want to make a quick video in case you're having trouble with the controls or anything, wanted to figure it out. That is how to cast spells, equip spells, use the shortcuts, use scrolls, and all of that in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.